this residence, we got some new apparel. I'm grinding daily, even days when I ain't feeling well. Man, ain't nobody gotta pay me just to keep it thorough. Just tell them royalty statements keep coming through the mail. I don't ask for no favors, I do the shit myself. I had ambition since a youngin', baby, you could tell. So fresh and so clean.
All right, so I think he already read the tape. Shoot, Prince, I'm still starstruck at how we first met. I know we be laughing about it all the time. Do you remember when we first met, how you came in the Jacksonville locker room?
I don't, to be honest.
I have to share because I know you were a seasoned vet at New York Giants, first round pick, all the above. You came in the Jacksonville Jaguars locker room, and the first thing you said was, "Are you Hayes Pillard? You the one dating Lala Kent?"
Oh, wow.
And I'll never forget. I looked at you as a vet, and I was like, "Yes, sir." Like, yes. Yeah. I was
yes, sir,
bro, because we had Calais Campbell on the squad, very straight edge. Yeah. I thought the rest of the people because that was Tom Coughlin era, right?
Yeah,
like he brung in all those type
that?
of folks. 2017, 16. Yeah. So I'm thinking Calais Campbell, like very cut edge short. Prince Amukamara, like very similar. So I'm like, yes, sir. And I'll never forget. You just start dying laughing, dog.
Yeah, because I knew what came with that. No, I'm kidding.
What usually comes with that, dog? You the celebrity.
I'm just checking. I was just seeing because I was following, Vanderpump Rules and all that stuff, and so yeah, when she mentioned your name, I was like, oh shoot, I was probably starstruck.
You follow it, what, bro? I don't even know what show that is.
The Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah, Vanderpump. It's just a drama show, man. It's
like the Kardashians, the Chris Lee show, just all these different stuff. But I would have never thought that Prince would have got the information.
It's funny though, like when I go and meet people, and I always ask them, like, man, what was your perception of me before I met you? They said, man, we thought you was like hood, because I'll have like a mouthpiece strapped to my helmet, and so I'm always like nostrils flared. I'm always like this, and then A-Rob always said you were very brolic. He always said I was brolic and just like I was just a big big corner. So they just thought like, man, this dude was like rough, and I was like I didn't have swag, so they said I had no gloves, just tape and my socks, everything. I had all my pads in, so they just thought this dude was just a different dude. And then when they worked out with me, they're like, man, like we didn't know you was like that. So the perception of me was like, man, this dude's different.
Where did you even get that confidence from? Because you got to have a different level of confidence to even wear the mouthpiece you want, not the pacifier, the old school mouthpiece that you had to boil
Kool-Aid
with the pads on, no gloves, bro.
Yeah, you read
in the league.
And I never boiled it. It was just straight out. The pack, man. I never boiled it. Boiled it.
Like, how do you get the confidence? Where does that come from?
I think, in college, I think, like, as soon as I knew I was a great cornerback, I think it came from there. And then when I got drafted, then it was like, I was already comfortable in my own skin. So I was just like, you know what, like, take it or leave it, like it or love it. I'm gonna do me and stuff.
I don't give a fuck.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah.
To go back a little bit, I know you're a Nebraskan, Cornhusker and whatnot. Celebrate to them. Was Nagamkin Sue on that team as well? Because y'all defense is pretty stacked when you guys were coming out.
Yeah, and Dominican was there. I mean, we had notables with like Levante David, who's still playing right now.
That's what I'm saying. Their defense was nasty.
Yeah, but like Sue was just, I mean, he was just a different dude on and off the field. But he was just different, like just played angry, like really just like I literally think if he could rip your head off as a quarterback, he would. Yeah, he would
He had
detach
some
it.
shit going on.
Yeah. He was just played so angry. I don't know where it came from because he was there my whole 4 years, but didn't really like notice or see him till like junior year, senior year, and then like, wow, this dude.
He probably be a top 10 pick.
Yeah. Top 10, like top 2. He just played angry. Like, I remember we played Texas, like what he did to Colt McCoy in that whole line. And I'm always thankful for Sue. I mean, he put us on the map. He got me. I don't want to say he got me paid, but he got me in a position to be paid.
Brought the light.
But he was great, and now me and him have a great a great relationship now. Before I was like a little bro, always bugged him, and I was just like I was like a gnat to him. Like he was just always, like fanning me off. But I followed his steps. He got Defensive Player of the Year in 2009. Then I went and did it in 2010. He went first round. I went first round. And so, he really set that trajectory for me.
No, that's what's up. I mean, you mentioned Levante David.
Oh, yeah.
You talking about, 10-plus career? I mean, arguably one of the, I think, personal favorites, in my opinion, to linebacker.
Is he Hall of Famer?
Definitely.
Wow,
in my
I love
book,
that.
he's Hall of
First ballot?
Famer. Not first ballot.
Okay.
It's hard to get first ballot,
It
as
is.
we
We
all
saw
know.
with Eli. How,
Oh, Antonio Gates.
Right. Not
he
first
was
ballot.
on there.
Bro, was not first ballot.
Are you sure?
No,
He didn't get
did
it?
not get it in the first ballot.
insane.
I want to say second ballot.
Insane.
It's hard to crack first ballot.
I guess it got to
Hard.
be more than football,
Yeah,
I guess.
You think so?
No.
I think that's how they're doing it.
I think it's because
Man.
You got to do
Back
more
then?
than football to get first ballot.
So
It
then
seemed
is
like
Cam
it.
Newton first ballot?
no.
No.
Tom Brady's probably the only first ballot in probably our generation.
I don't think they're gonna let.
No,
him
listen.
first ballot.
You're
don't think
tripping.
they
You're
gonna
tripping.
let him.
You're tripping. I always argued it with this. I always argue with this to everybody. My draft class might be the best draft class
Bullshit.
ever. Okay.
My bad.
What your draft
It's
class is
lit.
that? You got to
It's
make it
lit,
look.
P. It's lit.
Wait till I run the numbers though.
All right,
You-
bro.
All right, all right.
First of all, what
I
draft
got
class
drafted
he is?
in 12.
See, and I think is that's not
That's Luke Kuechly, Bobby Wagner, Russ.
that's not Aaron Donald. No, it's not.
No, it's
See, that's not even good because no, listen, watch this because
List them all.
there's one that competes with that one with Aaron Donald, Khalil Mack, Odell, Mike Evans.
That's my year.
Von
No,
Miller, too?
he's not there. But that I think that's 2014. But
14,
that
yeah.
competes with that. Mine is Cam Newton, Von Miller, Marcel Darius, AJ Green, Julio Jones, Patrick Peterson, JJ Watt,
You got it.
Cam Jordan.
Yeah, it's over.
And listen, that's our draft class. Now that's first round. But then we got Richard Sherman,
Fifth round.
in there. Yeah, we got Chris Harris and stuff. So I think ours.
No, you got it.
We got Cam Hayward too. He's still playing.
Yeah,
So that's what we say. Is JJ Watt Hall of Famer?
I think so.
I mean, not Hall of Famer, first ballot.
First ballot.
Yeah, it should be.
I think.
See, that's the thing. It's different because we believe they should be first
Yeah.
ballot, but then when you start putting them next to the folks that should have been first ballot, and now they
Who are you
second,
putting J.J.
third.
Watt next to? He's first ballot.
I don't know. I just don't know who's the other people in that.
That's on their second, third time?
exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's the people that more or less got to get put. Like, no shot. Antonio Gates supposed to be sitting
Yes,
there in the
he
second
is.
ballot. In the second,
No, he's supposed to be in the first.
I
Are you
agree.
sure he didn't go?
First
Is he?
bro, he did not
fact-checking
go
it?
on first. Please fact check me. But it's no shot. He's supposed to be second ballot. So imagine what those first ballots trying to feel like when the second ballot is on there as well.
I want to bet you on
I
this
don't know
because I
who's
think you're
judging.
wrong.
What you want to bet? 10 push-ups. I'll do it on set.
I'll bet 10 push-ups.
All right, bet.
No.
To
told you.
Antonio Gates not being first ballot.
10. I
Was
told you. I
inducted in
seen
his
it.
second year of eligibility.
No, I'm saying
After being snubbed in
I promise you, I'm saying he
2024.
went in now.
That's second
Oh,
time.
I didn't know it was the second, so now I'm saying he went in now. I promise you. Because I remember him going in now. I didn't know that was the second.
But last year he
I
was
didn't know that was
first
the second
ballot,
either,
but he
though.
didn't
He
get
got snubbed
in.
last
Hold on,
year.
last year he got and then he immediately went in again this year.
That's
Yeah.
how it goes. When you
Yeah.
don't get initiated in the first one, you go
You
into the next one.
automatically go
That's
into
what
the
I'm
next.
saying. So like,
Oh, so Eli's gonna be the next one?
probably
He's not gonna go in, but Eli's gonna be up.
he's going to be a
He's
part
gonna
of
be
those
up,
that,
yeah.
that next
Oh.
ballot. But again, you're talking about whoever may believe they're first
Who was he
ballot,
going with? That's crazy.
Wow.
Who did he not get in with?
bro. Because you got to think about what age are you able to go into the Hall of Fame? Because
Well, 5 years after. It's not age. It's 5 years. 5 years removed.
how many years
Because-
removed is Tom Brady?
Tony probably messed it up.
Tom was done after a COVID year, so 2021. Tom is only 4. Tom
So
can go
he's
in
about to come in.
Yeah.
So that's a first
Oh
ballot.
yeah,
You push me
out.
back. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. So
dang.
people be like fifth, sixth ballot.
I don't know why Brandon Marshall needs to be up. So Ocho Cinco's probably because
They're not gonna
Bruh, Cam Newton, Von Miller, all these
All of
dudes
them,
are going to
It's
get
gonna be
pushed.
rough.
Unless you're like JJ
Dwight
Watt.
Freeney was last year's. Dwight Freeney,
Which
Did he
is
get in?
crazy.
Devin Hester. These are all who got in
Yes,
last year.
okay.
But these are late. They stopped playing.
Oh, yes, that is
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Go.
they
Yeah,
old.
they've been.
But
they're
Calvin
old.
Johnson went in now.
Immediately.
Julius Peppers was last year. Patrick Willis was last year.
No, but they got done.
Patrick was done when
Patrick
I was
was-
playing.
Yeah.
He was.
I got drafted in
Like, yeah,
15.
my 2015.
He
I
got
was,
drafted
I
in
was on the
07.
Niners.
Oh wow.
He
It's
was
crazy,
about
But
right?
Patrick on Luke Kuechly, I thought should have. What is a shoe
First
in?
ballot. I thought
Should be
he first
easy.
ballot, no?
Yeah, he should be up right now, right?
No, he was already
No.
up.
Luke was already
Yes,
up?
yes.
Dang.
He was up, and he didn't go in.
Wow.
But that's what I'm saying. So
What did they
we
fix it
believe
from?
JJ.
That's
Snow
what,
to be
I
in there.
said. I said it got to be more than
And
football.
LaShawn McCoy is up to go in too this year.
He can wait
Yeah.
for a while. Bro, you still got Todd Gurley in there.
How many years did Tyler play though?
Don't matter. He got the most rushing touchdowns in the history of running backs, don't he?
No, come on, dude. You got Emmitt Smith. That was that.
Yeah,
Stop,
I don't know
man.
about that. Right.
Yeah.
What was it? He got
Single
some
season?
type of rushing title in the
And he did it in his short career. You know what's crazy? Look up this. Terrell Davis only played like 4 years, and he's a Hall of Famer. But I think what he did in his 4 years was ridiculous. I think it's like 2 or 3 Super Bowls, just went
1,000-yard
crazy.
seasons,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Hall of Fame is tough, though.
No, it
it's
is,
a tough
it is.
business.
Terrell
It's very
played
political.
from 95 to 2001.
Shit.
6 years. But look at what is his stats?
Two-time Super Bowl champion.
God.
1 Super Bowl MVP.
God.
NFL Most Valuable Player. in 90
God.
I didn't even know he got one of those. But look,
Two-time Offensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
But look at it, 2 of those years. Try to get his stats. Look at those 2 years. He had like 10 carries. Like he didn't really play those years.
Bro,
He didn't play, but he got those accolades are
his
serious
accolades. Hey, his
Yeah, I know.
accolades
I
are
saw
That's
that.
why he was done.
I ain't gonna lie. I've ran scenarios. Y'all gonna laugh, but I've ran scenarios like, can I get in the Hall of Fame? But listen, listen. I ran it. I'm like, guys, I have 10 picks.
Yeah.
I always say that's consistent, one every year, 10 picks.
Right.
But you got to do like Asante Samuel who has 50. But anyway, but I'm just thinking like, maybe when I'm 90, like, but like you said, there's a lot of dudes that's coming up that's gonna keep pushing me. Is there a chance?
Jamar Chase
Yeah,
go push you.
yeah.
TJ Watt go push
Yeah,
you.
I know, and it's not by
Lamar
position.
Jackson go
Yeah, they
push
don't
you.
care.
Josh Allen
No,
go
I
push
know.
you.
So what I was thinking about.
That shit's crazy.
What I did.
insane.
Hold on, you look at Terrell Davis.
Yeah.
What were those 2 seasons where what did he have like?
What year though?
A year where he had the least amount of stats. Why am I
Bro, he
yelling?
played 16 games, 392 attempts, rushing attempts with 2,000 yards.
Okay, give me a year with the least amount of stats.
99.
What do you have?
99.
211.
211 yards or 2 carries.
211 yards.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
1,282.
4 games played.
And then when?
He had 4 games played.
That's what I'm saying. That was a year.
67 attempts with 211 yards.
That's what
he
I'm
averaged
saying.
3.1 rushing.
But that's what I'm saying, and that counts as one of his seasons. That's why I said he really only played like 4 or 5 seasons. But what I did, I asked ChatGPT, can I get in College Football Hall of Fame? And they said, I'm like at 40% chance.
Hey.
I'm
That's
happy about
valid.
that.
I'll take the 40.
I'll take the 40%.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Do you believe Shador should have got into the college football Hall of Fame? I'm sorry if I touched the button with anybody on this couch, but
That's, listen, if I'm him, I'm not complaining. Hang my jersey in Raptors. Do all that.
facts.
But the thing is, it's like you got to think about the only quarterback we know from there is Cordell Stewart.
That's it.
Yeah.
So and what Prime and them did, and
12 and 13 in 2 years.
Sheesh, you must have done research. I don't.
Dang.
But what is he?
Why you gotta say it like that, bro?
I'm just asking because
What you
he was
own?
about to say what him and Prime did in 2
I'm
years.
talking about like Travis. I'm talking about what they
He
did for the
changed the
university.
culture.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
changed the culture over
Yeah.
there, man.
Colorado
Yeah.
culture over there.
Does he have any records?
He broke 100 of them.
he broke all
said
their
what?
records. He
He
broke
broke
all the
100
quarterback
records over
records.
there.
He did break all the quarterback records.
What are you? Is that exaggeration?
No, I'm not
He
bullshit.
did break all those
broke a lot of
records.
Your
records
chain
over
here,
there.
fella. Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, then forget the 12 and 13.
Right.
What are you doing?
What are we talking about?
I'm just teeing up the combo. That's what I'm here
Yeah, I
for.
like that. I like that though. Dang, he broke 100 records. He gotta get that.
I like
Not
what you
100
said,
records,
though.
but
You haven't
something
known a
crazy.
Colorado
100?
quarterback since Cordell
since
Stewart.
Cordell Stewart.
You
Yeah,
haven't.
so he gotta be
He
there.
brought it back.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, if we try to, This is not roasting, but we try like you at SC though, Hall of Fame. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm gonna say you played linebacker there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, SC, Ray Malaluga, Clay Matthews.
Got more tackles than both of
Ryan
them.
Cushion.
Those my big bros. I respect them.
I didn't know that. I know that.
I'm in the top 10 of tackle history of USC.
Okay,
But I'm not saying that I deserve
No,
to be
no, I
in
know,
the
I know.
football.
I know.
Hall of Fame.
Over 100 records.
That's it. Over 100 records.
At Colorado.
Broken.
That's a lot.
Retire it.
It's a lot, but is
Yeah.
that hard
Now.
to do?
I
How many
think
records
so.
did you break at
Yes.
Nebraska?
That is true.
Yeah.
How many?
0.
That's hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
But it's a different pedigree.
No,
though.
but still though,
Those
I
you
can't
can't go to
positions are
SC.
hard, bro.
Okay, so Matt Barkley deserves to have his Hall of Fame.
What does Matt Barkley have?
Bro, he didn't break any records because
break
the
any
records are too high to break.
Yeah, records is high.
Well, so what are you bringing him up for?
Because I'm saying like he probably did way more than Shador at SC.
Yeah, that's always.
So we just
They
compare.
so much Colorado.
just
Hey.
bias SC guys. They gonna bring up some bullshit.
Okay, so if we had a quarterback in Nebraska whose record was 5,000,
Yeah.
throwing yards, but he got 4,000, that's more than.
No, but that's making the point as to you're doing that damage at that school.
that
That's that
school.
school
Yeah.
standard.
Yeah.
You exceeded
You've
it.
exceeded
So
it.
yeah, so you go do
100
that.
records,
yeah.
bro?
That's
You
a
can't-
lot.
I tipped
Yeah.
off my hat.
That's like
I
saying,
give it to him.
That's like saying this. That's like saying because a coach got the most wins at this school, but can't beat Nick Saban's wins. It's like Nick Saban is different. He was at Bama. This
Exactly.
dude's at this school.
Hater.
Hey.
That makes me hater because I tipped off my hat. I said good
Slick.
stuff. I'm with him. He was in the Pac-12. You're supposed to go out there and hoop.
What do you say about the Pac-12?
Nothing. I was in the Pac-12. I'm like, you supposed to come out there and compete, right?
yeah,
when you in the Big Ten, you supposed to compete. SEC. You came to this conference to compete against the
He
best.
competed, man.
And he did that.
And he's competing with the Browns right now. Good segue. He doing his.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough battle.
I wasn't surprised. Everyone's saying, "Do you think he's gonna make?" Yeah, he has
Yeah.
to make.
He has to make the
Yeah, he
team.
has to make team. I only think only because of. I mean, you could play cool. His play aside, yes, they made a team, but what he brings to the whole brand, I mean, it would be
jersey
crazy.
sales.
Yeah,
Be-
everything.
be dumb
yeah,
not to have
yeah.
him in
You
there.
got. You
So is
gotta
that a
have-
business decision or a football decision?
Both.
Both.
Yeah. Both.
Come on.
Yeah.
You know they
Politics.
love that in the league. They do.
They're not gonna let
They
that.
love
So
both.
as the GM, are you looking at him as, oh, this is the future quarterback of the Cleveland Browns, or is he just the jersey
be.
sales, the aura, the confidence, the
It's-
Sanders effect?
It's tough because when you hear a lot of the experts talk, some of them they say Browns have it right. Like they like what Dylan showed. They like Dylan. They like Dylan over Shador. But remember when Tebow came, and it was Tebow. No matter remember
Yeah,
they was
Denver.
always
Yeah.
always
matter
doing
what.
that.
Put him out there.
Man, and so I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I think that's what's gonna happen. I have trust in Joe Flacco. He's a vet. He should get it done. But I feel like that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna be like any type of you throw 2 picks, anything, they coming for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's,
sure.
that's what you
And
know.
they're not saying Dylan. No, we want Shador to jump Dylan. They're gonna say, Sanders.
Yep.
Sanders.
They're gonna be on that.
It's coming.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hayes
because,
don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I'm just like you.
He wants Dylan.
I don't want either one.
And
of
they're both packed.
They're both great.
They're both-
That's
good
what I'm saying. But
quarterbacks.
if you going off of who you draft and who has
Oh,
done
yeah.
the most success, you going with Dylan.
You sure?
I hear you.
Because, okay, one person went from Jackson State to Colorado. Dylan wasn't always at Oregon.
No, he's at Oklahoma.
And then went to Oregon and changed that program and went
Two
to.
good programs.
But don't
He
forget,
wasn't a starter for Oklahoma, was he?
they still got Deshaun. Are you guys doing on Deshaun?
He's gone.
No, he's not gone. He's still
He's there, but he's
And
like.
he's still doing. All
He's
right,
like-
watch him.
Watch him what?
So okay, what is he going
Wither
to do?
away?
What is he
Watch
doing?
him. Watch him.
What is he doing?
Listen,
He's about to get married, but what he about to do?
Listen. As soon as Shador had whatever, he put his tape out. Like, hey, don't forget about me. He doing handoffs and doing all that stuff
On the side
All
in
right,
practice, or-
Watch him. Watch
He
him. What you?
ain't right.
No, I'm saying.
There's no way.
I mean, that's valid.
Valid
if,
what?
If he's on the roster.
Yeah, he's on the roster.
With them.
he might start off on PUP, but he's gonna be in there. He's gonna.
So when he gets activated, what happens? If you the GM, what do you do if you activate him tomorrow? What happens?
I'm still paying him all that bread.
Yeah, you have to. It's guaranteed.
I gotta see what that looks like.
And then you probably got to cut one of them quarterbacks, or you cutting somebody else from a different position,
Yeah.
which we all know that business side.
Oh, yeah, you
So
gotta
are you
carry-
cutting one of the running backs? No, because you love Shador.
Yeah.
I get it. So what position group you gonna
I
cut?
don't know.
Because you got to trim the fat. We all know what that
Yeah.
looked like.
You don't cut Shador unless he's just terrible.
He's not. Shador's not getting
He's a
cut.
fifth-round draft pick. He's expendable.
Yeah, nah.
No,
man,
he's
yeah,
not.
he's
Everybody not.
Everyone sees him as. I don't see him as a fifth rounder.
I don't see him
either.
as a
He's
fifth
higher
rounder
than that,
either,
too,
but
for
that's
sure.
where he
not
got
even
drafted
from
at.
a football aspect. I'm just talking about just from like the kids call it aura, just from like a
Oh,
celebrity.
yeah, 100% I agree.
So he's not. There's no way they would do that.
But you don't think they're looking at him as a fifth-round draft pick?
yes, I
You know
think
what
they
I'm
are.
saying?
Yeah.
They're looking at him
They
like
are.
that. Like he,
But I feel like they're forced to look at it a little different
is
because
it because of the business side?
yes, if football is business. It's
Yeah.
a
He's
He's gonna
corporation.
pack the stadium. He already has the jersey sale.
Come on, like we're the Browns. What are we doing?
I want him to succeed.
With the Browns, that's insane.
Yeah.
With the Browns, Tom Brady, I think he made like 14 million when he was with the Patriots. Just some crazy off jersey sales. The highest, this is crazy. McCarthy,
JJ McCarthy?
yes, from the Vikings
Because
was the
they
top.
got a fan
Like, he
base,
got
bro.
like $4 million.
Really?
Yeah, they got a cheerleader fan
What?
base too.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. what was? I wonder what was Johnny Manziel's numbers during that time? Because you know he was the hottest thing coming out
he
as
was.
well.
Like crazy.
He was.
Because that was the last time they seen like some hope in the
Right,
dog
right.
pound, like as a quarterback.
If you're a GM, how much does it matter? Like that the brand that the player has is big and matches the play. Like,
I think it depends how good your team is. If you have a good team, I don't think you care that
Care.
much. But if you don't, it's like, all right, we need something for people to get crazy about. I mean, I don't want to segue to this, but I mean, like, now it's bad. Like, I mean, the star Cowboys are always gonna be the Cowboys, but like Micah was that,
Bro,
and
just
then
said
now
that.
Now you do that. I mean, you still have Dak. Again, the star don't matter. Someone else is gonna put that star on. The star is gonna do its thing, but now you have Dak. But yeah, that's God.
You don't let a
currently,
man
when
like
you
that
think of
walk
the
out of the building,
Cowboys,
bro.
Right now, today, you think of Michael Parsons.
Yeah,
And you
just like when you
Over
thought
Dak?
about
Right now?
Yes. Right
now,
now. He's
because Dak's
trendy.
been out for that
Yeah,
year
yeah,
because
yeah.
of injuries, but
Not anymore.
this is
Yeah,
their
not
Luka.
anymore.
This is their Luka situation
Yeah.
when they lost. Dallas lost Luka. They lost Micah now. Like, are you
They got
leaning
Kenny
on
Clark.
Dak? Huh?
They got Kenny Clark.
You keep bringing up that name.
Kenny Clark, good, bro.
Yeah. He
D
came
tackle
from
from
Packers?
Green Bay.
Green
Yeah.
Bay, yeah. He can
He's
play.
solid, but
can play, bro.
DN's changed the game.
I know.
That's the tough part. But to pivot a little bit, you talk about team success. New York Giants. You guys were probably the underdog in the Super Bowl. You got Tom Coughlin, Eli Manning. I mean, yourself. What was that culture like that year when you guys went on and won the Super Bowl?
It was fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun because we had guys who had won the Super Bowl in 2007. I'm gonna reference the helmet catch just so you guys get an idea.
David Tyree.
Tyree.
We got the
yeah.
That's the
Oh,
book
the
right
book,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just a
David
catch.
Tyree.
So the helmet catch. So that's 2007. That was the 18-0 or 17-0 New England Patriots. And then 4 years later, Tom Coughlin. Now we kind of started the same guys. We have Eli, we have Ahmad Bradshaw, we have Brandon Jacobs, Corey Webster. Your guy T2's on the team now. Terrell Thomas is there, and so we still have a good core of guys who've experienced that, so they know what it looks like. So I think we started off like 5-3, 6-3, and then and then the last half of the games, the last half of the season was must win games, and we won like 3 out of the 7, but it got us in. It got us in, and on that run, everyone's just saying like, "Hey, all we got to do is get in." They don't want us. They don't want to see us when we get in because we know what happens when we get in. Just get in. And then I always tell everyone we had like a chapel before one of the games in the regular season, and we had a term called "all in" because it was poker. So the dude, John Paul was his name. He said, "Hey, when you play poker, you have a great hand. What do? You push all your chips in. You said you're all in. So he said, you guys have a great hand. You guys have a great you guys have great teammates. You guys have a great hand. If you believe it, sign this chip, and I want you guys to just go all in. And then we ran with that. And the next week, someone said that to the media. The next week, they printed that on the towels. Everyone's waving the towels all in. And then, dude, our road, though, Matt Ryan with a Roddy White and a rookie Julio Jones. We go and play Green Bay, who almost went undefeated but lost to the Browns and went 15-1. And then we play Alex Smith and the Niners. And then we play Tom Brady with God rest his soul, Aaron Hernandez, Rob Gronkowski, Ocho Cinco was there. Ocho Cinco and Wes Welker. And so we went on a Hail Mary. And so it like stuff like that is like those runs it's crazy. It's really whoever gets hot. But and that was my rookie year. We had a fun year. I got hazed a little bit. No pun intended, hazed, but I got hazed a little bit, and everyone talks about the cold tub that year, and then but my rookie bill wasn't a lot. Everyone knows about the rookie bill. Like usually, dudes is paying like $50,000 because dudes is charging the mess up out of the Louis the 13 and all that stuff. Though I had to pay $2,800.
That's
love.
That was love.
Yeah,
Who was in your DB room?
We had vets. I mean, we had Antrell Roll.
Yep.
We had a guy named Dion Grant. It was like our safety. We had Corey Webster went to LSU. We had Terrell Thomas, Antrell Roll. Not Antrell Roll. What's his name? He's married. Gosh, what's his name? Aaron Ross.
Okay.
We had him too, and so we had a great room. But our big vets was like Justin Tuck, Brandon Jacobs, dude. He's such a bully. Ahmad Bradshaw, Eli.
He ran like that.
Yeah, like Chris Canty. We had a lot of good guys, but it was fun, man. And
You hit him in practice?
who?
You know who you
Brandon
asking
Jacobs?
about.
You come in
No,
that
I
seat,
ain't hit him. And
No upside runs?
No. They
Nah.
didn't do that?
Nah, I ain't do.
No
it.
thud?
Nah, I mean, I don't remember that.
Just like a
Same
shoulder
team.
pad, get out the way.
He's so
Same
big.
team.
Bro,
You don't
bro,
think he's
he's
big.
a
Imagine
monster.
that says backers
Yeah.
and they like, go get him.
Yeah, he like 6'4", like 260.
No,
and
legit
can
though.
run.
Smart man. You got a season to play.
Yeah.
What you tackling him for at practice?
What?
You
No,
mentioned,
thud, brother.
so you mentioned this is all your rookie
I'm gonna
year.
get sat
Yeah.
out.
So this is all coming like extremely fast, bro.
And it's New York, like.
Oh, it's jumping.
Yeah, I want to do a segment called anyone who goes to New York. I want to do a segment called like, what was your Big Apple moment? Because everyone's talking bright lights, big city. Like, when did you feel like, man, I'm in New York? And so mine was, so the U.S. Open is always in New York. It's still on, or it was this past couple of days. And I remember I was hurt, and O.C. Umenora, my fellow Nigerian brother, took me to the U.S. Open. Just say, hey man, come with me or whatever to U.S. Open. He didn't tell me how to get there, really. He just gave me the address. So I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta get car service or whatever. I go there, and first person I meet is Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake?
Yes, and I was just like, yo, what's up, Justin? And he's dapping, hey, what up, OC? He's dapping OC. I'm like, OC, you know this? He said, yeah, man, like, be cool.
Chill
I'm
out.
like, yeah, all right, cool. I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna be cool and stuff. And I was chill, but it was that was normal.
Yeah.
Like meeting Justin Timberlake. Like we're in a suite. And then my other one was, we do like the DB dinners, the position dinners, and we were in New York. There's a place called Meatpacking District, and we were at somewhere. I think maybe like Sugar Factory or whatever, but the receivers, Odell was there at the time, and Vic was there at the time, Victor Cruz, and they were at Catch, and I had got where they said, yeah, Carucci and Kim K. Man, I left my dinner just to go and see, like, well, let me see, like, is this really this? Not saying that they were at the table, but they were just there at like having dinner. They were there having dinner too, and I'm just like, it's like, this is crazy. But yeah, that was my like, man, you're in New York. It's a different beast. Like, I'm glad, like Russell Wilson's there, and he's talked about it, how it's an honor to be a Giant, but it's different there. It's
Different
fun.
than Seattle for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure it's different.
It's a big market.
Yeah.
So many people.
Yeah, man. There's so much. There's an event like any type of event is going on every night, whether it's a benefit for dogs, a benefit for birds not being able to fly. It's just whatever.
It's a gala.
And celebrities are gonna come and give and show up there, man.
That's what's up.
I have a whole catalog of just meeting like celebs. Yeah, I was like a celeb whore. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. I was a celeb whore. But then I realized, then y'all got me going now. And then I realized, I mean, my agent would always say, Prince,
You a celebrity.
thank you. How do you know?
I'm thinking it the whole time you talking about
and
this
I'm not
celebrity.
thinking it, and I'm thinking like, and then he would always tell me, Prince, like, stop, like, you're a celebrity too, and I would talk to my teammates about this, like, I'd say, hold on, you're telling me, like, I could holler at so and so, like we're. They would say like, man, she's nobody, like, man, so and so was where, man. Then like, I'm like, man, like normal dude. Like I'm not gonna say names, but I remember when I was in New York, we had like it was like a hotel, it's like an apartment condominium, but it was just mainly for us. There's other people in there, but it was mainly for us. And this one celebrity was there, and she was just with my other teammate. I think a couple of weeks or whatever before, but now she's there with him now, and he was telling me all these stories that revolved around another celebrity. So I gotta say celebrity, but I was just like, what? And the dude was on practice squad, and she's messing with the dude on practice squad, but it didn't matter.
Nah.
Like, he's in the league. Yeah, he's in the league. And so when I started seeing that, I'm like, wow, I do have to start. They're celebrities, but don't see myself as less than. Like, I'm like right there
as an equal
with them. Yeah, and some of them I probably have more bread than them. I mean, I'm not trying to flex, but some of them I probably have more bread than them anyway.
For sure. I'd never forget. X, you probably tell the story better. I remember we was in college at SC in the club with Rihanna,
Yeah.
and we sitting there. I'm talking about
Like a movie.
this is our section.
Like a movie.
This is our section, Prince, and that was their section.
Bro.
We going up.
I remember like yesterday.
We dancing. We like,
See,
oh
I'm just not here
snap.
about this too.
We in the club.
just not
They
here
go, Rihanna just walked in. We like, what? Hold on. Then the strobe like hit. Boom. Now it's just following all the way through. We like, dang, she right there. She walked past the table. I swear she looked. She looked at me on You know what I mean?
And she's our age, right? Is she?
I think
Not much older, or we around the same age for sure.
And she was single at the time too.
Bruh. We definitely argued for 10 minutes because she looked over like she probably was looking past our section.
Right.
But we was like, bro, she looked at me like, nah,
She
it was
was
me,
looking
bro.
at me.
She looked at me.
And nobody.
I caught her eye.
Ain't
Nobody
go over there.
shot.
Nobody go over there.
We was in college, just like how you was in the
Oh,
league
yeah,
that
yeah,
year.
yeah.
We was in college.
We was in college, so we ain't had no bread yet.
No
We in there with
bread. We
Levi's.
not even
Why was y'all at the
21.
table? Hold on.
Yes. Now you asking the real question.
Hey.
Hey man, let's see, you know.
Yeah, I know now. we know.
This is before Rams, before LA Chargers. We was all they had.
We got the domino effect of Reggie Bush in that era.
Yeah,
dog.
that
had.
is true. Is he the most famous Trojan? One of the most famous Trojans?
It's a lot of them, dog.
I know.
I hate to
because
say
OJ
that. but
comes to my head.
Troy Polamalu,
Yeah.
Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie Lott went to
I got to sit at the bar with OJ. That was cool.
You did?
Out here.
Oh, wow.
Actually, I ran into him. I seen him. He was out eating. He was having a blast. He was surrounded by like a bunch of women. He's sitting there talking. I just had to go over there and say, man, I went to SC and just, you know, what's up?
Trojan.
Marcus Allen,
Yep.
Marcus Allen.
running
yeah.
back. Yeah.
God. John David Booty.
Yeah.
Is he up there?
I mean,
Is that his name or no?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
that is.
That's the only one.
But you got Mark saying. You
And
didn't
everybody right. Well, I was just seeing if he's just gonna say yes. Yes.
Mark said
We know
chest.
Mark.
Yeah.
And obviously,
Carson
what's his name?
Palmer.
And Matt.
Yeah.
Reggie.
I
Yeah, he
think
has to
so.
be.
Him and Troy is up in the air for sure. He was doing on head
Did
and
Troy
shoulders.
even go back?
Huh?
Do he go back? He go to
He
games
do.
at all?
He do it. He very like if those that know Troy, he very to himself.
Okay.
Very soft spoken, like laid back. he'll come back for the school, but it got to be for the right reason.
Oh wow.
It got to be the number one overall safety in the nation for you to
Who's
get
the
him
most
out.
notable in Nebraska?
Prince Amukamara.
Yeah, I was
Is
gonna
it
say
small? It's a small
It's
group.
small, yeah. But Eric Crouch, Sue's probably most relevant. But now,
You?
dude, no. Will Compton is. Do you know who Will Compton?
Ooh,
is?
linebacker, yeah.
But I'm saying obviously not.
I get what
No
you're saying.
offense, Will, but not because of his football, but because of like what he's doing like off the field with his podcast and stuff. Like
That's
Will
what's
is
up.
like. I remember it had 2 years ago. I was doing something with DirecTV. They had paid me something to do some stuff. I'm thinking like, man, I'm like when I go out, Prince, because it was like that for a bit. Compton. I was like, it was a shot at me. No, it had nothing to do with Will, but it was just like, dang, that media stuff. Man, yeah.
pushes you over that edge.
And the good thing for him, he's at the forefront with the Nebraska flag. Like he's charging. He's always like he helps with recruiting. His voice is louder, obviously, so people know him, people see him, and so I get it. But man, like I'm not gonna put Will up there with Sue, but Will is ascending, like his stardom. Yeah, his
Levante
stardom.
David,
Levante David. Yeah, but people don't. I mean, Levante. Yeah, he's great, but we're just thinking like
Name
a
value,
yeah,
I
name guy
feel
like
that.
Will's up there. But Eric Crouch, he's from Nebraska. I just saw he got a. I'm doing this because I seen him pull like the sleeve off the street. He has a street named after him now in Omaha.
He solidified.
Bro,
Stuff, yeah.
I've always
Brock Purdy has one too in Arizona. He been have one. He had one for like
street?
3-4 years before.
Brock Purdy got one?
In Arizona, yeah, because I'm from I live in Arizona. Brock Purdy has right by his school is called, I think it's called like Purdy Way or something. Yeah, this is before he got
tough.
paid.
That's
This
crazy.
is before he
That's
got
tough.
paid.
What made you even go to Nebraska?
Everyone says that.
I didn't say it wasn't. I just want to know. I'm
Bro.
sure you had a dozen other offers, but why
Bro,
Nebraska?
listen, we went to on my visit, bro.
Oh, what, you took all your visits?
I only took 3.
All
But
right.
it wasn't to no disrespect to the schools, but it's like Fresno State and Nevada, Reno. So
You can disrespect.
yeah.
me.
And then, so, no, because listen, no, I don't want to burn any bridges because my kid is gonna play sports. So I don't
That
wanna-
part.
yeah.
That part. That
So
part.
but I go to Nebraska, bro. They bring these 10 beautiful. I'm kidding. Nah, they did.
I was locked in. Like, are we going through the recruiting process?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
nah, but it was.
I didn't get that. Roll out the red carpet.
It was chill, man. The reason why I love them is because of the environment. As soon as I got there, like you said, SC didn't have anybody else. Nebraska don't have anybody else besides their volleyball. So I knew we were going to be like the biggest fish in the sea there. And to be honest, my best friend committed there, and so we had a deal. I said, hey, wherever you commit, I'll go. And he had a little too much fun the night before, and he committed on the spot the day of. So I'm like, come on, dude, we still got to go see. We still got to go see all these other places.
It was the beautiful.
Yeah,
that locked in.
I don't know why. He wasn't all the way there. Let's just say he was drunk. He was drunk. That's why. So he meeting
the
with the head
spot,
coach.
yeah.
He meeting with the head coach, not all the way there. And he's like, the coach asked him. He said, hey man, I committed. I said, what do you mean you committed? The coach, he said, well, the coach asked me how would I rate my visit. I told him it was a 10 out of 10. He said, well, if it's a 10 out of 10, why don't you commit? He said, all right, fine, I commit. And I was like, and it was back then where your verbal actually meant something. Yeah, it meant something.
Yeah. Verbal means
yeah,
nothing
I mean
now.
nothing. I know you can't sign. Signing means something, but even actually signing don't mean something because just because you're there, you could be there for however long and then you done. Yeah.
So you committed because of your best friend
I
was
still-
loaded the night before,
Yes,
and then you
that's
turned
what
out to be
happened.
an All-American in the
Yes.
first round.
What
draft
was the
pick.
next visit?
So I went to Fresno State, which was probably my best visit, should I say.
Why?
And it's crazy.
'Cause it's Cali.
It's crazy. Every time I ask a Fresno State person who went there, we all have the same story of how we were entertained. I was gonna say that, and then, listen, man, we're not on uncut, man. And then,
Keep it raw.
and then,
It's a group chat.
oh, it is the group chat. Listen, I censor and I'm politically correct in the group chat too. Just in case. Listen, I'll say, for example, if I were to say the N word in the group chat, I'll put N asterisk GGA. Like that's how I'm writing that in the group chat. But no, we all had the same experience there. So that was my most fun most fun visit. But then after that was Reno. It was in Nevada, and that was cool. But I was supposed to play offense there. I was an offense player. I was supposed to play running back or wide receiver.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah, and I committed. Listen, I'm on my visit with Nebraska's running back coach, whose name is Randy Jordan. He's at the Tennessee Titans right now. And he's like, yeah, man, I want you to be my running back. Look at these cut. And I was doing a lot of cutbacks in high school because of Reggie Bush. And then when I commit there, bro, I'm in the defensive room. I'm getting chewed. We had this tough coach. I'm getting chewed. And I'm just like, yo. Looking at my playbook.
up,
Yeah,
brother.
and I'm looking at my playbook. I'm not supposed to be. And he's assuming that I know everything. And this is what I learned is that I got recruited as an ATH athlete, not as a running back. And so when they took me in there, they saw me as an athlete and they put me at DB. And I wanted to transfer, but I was like, you know what, let me just stick it out. And then we get a new coach, Bo Pelini, and the rest was history, man. And he said, hey, you could play DB for a long time. I've coached a lot of DBs, and I trusted him. He could have just been talking stuff, but he was right.
He was right, bro. It came out to fruition.
Yeah.
Talk about. I do want to talk about. You mentioned rookie stuff where you was at. I want to know what the rookie shows was like for you.
At Nebraska?
No, when you got to the Jets, you was
the Giants.
Yeah, you got on the team. You talking about all these old heads. You don't even know you're about to go to the Super Bowl in 3 months.
So what did I do? I'm trying to think what did I do.
Because Hazen was up back then too, huh?
Yeah.
They froze my clothes.
Oh man, I had some tough stuff. I'll get to that. I mean, I don't remember the rookie show. I think you had to sing a song, and I was like, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna do Star Spangled Banner. And then they booed.
They booed your ass.
Yeah, because you gotta do. So I
there
did.
And say your signing bonus too.
Yeah, you gotta do name school signing bonus, and then so. But I think what I did, I had to have done a gospel song. I'm like, you can't boo Jesus. So I did a gospel song. But then the hazing, like you said, man, I remember one time, because you got to bring the Popeyes or the Chick-fil-A before the flight. And because I didn't do that, I came back, we had to travel in suit. And how Coughlin was, it's like no white socks. Like you have to have, meaning because he wants you to have dress socks. Some people just, if they had white socks, they just did no socks because they're like, I ain't gonna get fined. You had to have a tie, you had to have a dress shirt, you had to have a jacket and stuff. And so I came back, my suit jacket the sleeves was cut off, and then my tie was cut in half.
Before you got to get on the team plane to get it.
Yeah, because it was warranted. I was insubordinate, so
You said it was warranted?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, that's
How much
what
you paid
happened.
for that suit?
It was, man, it had to have been Men's Warehouse.
Men's
Men's
Warehouse.
200?
It wasn't nothing crazy,
Like
man.
200. But still, they knew you was getting fined.
They.
What did Tom Coughlin say when he saw you?
He looked at me and said, "Yeah, that's an expensive outfit." He said, "Yeah." That's all he said. That's all he said. But yeah, they would do that. They put my car on boots. I mean on is it boots or on bricks? What's the term?
On bricks.
On bricks. They did, man. They did. They did so much.
They put their
That's it. You never know. You never know. And the thing is, as soon as you go to your locker, everyone's looking at you as you go to your locker. And yeah, just wait. And I'm just like, I'm like, and then they go, man, see, bring the Popeyes.
I would have fucking lost it.
Bro, you can't do nothing.
Hazing was real on the Giants.
Yeah, it was bad.
The whip on bricks
I was
is
the undrafted
crazy.
rookie watching like, man, like I said, they froze my clothes.
Gosh.
That was warranted though.
I ain't bring the rookie snacks.
Yeah.
See?
But to walk on the plane with your suit cut off,
That's insane.
knowing that you about to get fined, and then the head coach just like, that's an expensive ass outfit.
That's insane.
No facial expression, no
Do you
nothing. Just,
remember? Because I got a funny like story I never really forget. Do you remember when Odell and BRC would perform Trapped in the Closet?
In the coach up? Hold on,
in the locker room.
locker room.
oh no,
Yes.
I don't want to hear this.
Word for word.
Yeah.
No.
Word for word.
Why trapped in the closet?
I mean, I feel like we all knew Trapped in the Closet
Yeah.
back then. It was,
R. Kelly was jumping. We
TV
didn't
show,
know
huh?
all of this. Was
Don't
going
act
on.
like y'all wasn't waiting up for it.
we didn't know everything. That
The 12th
was
one come on
Yeah.
tonight.
And Trapped in the Closet was.
I do remember the day. That's the thing, Odell. I tell everyone, Odell, with how famous he was the most down to earth like dude. Would like give you the chain off his neck, the watch off his wrist. And I heard another person like that was like Joe Hayden. But like I
Yeah.
remember, I was like stuck outside the club or whatever. It happened a couple of times. He's like, man, be like, man, like come in. I'm like, yeah, I'm with you. Heard it with him. This happened in LA. This happened in LA after the ESPYs. Sorry, man, we're not. You know what I mean? I'm like, dang. And then I see Odell pull up. I'm like, man, dude, it happened at the Fanatics party. Not the white one.
Yeah, no,
Not the white one. Not the white, but at the Super Bowl. Talk about how much pulled this dude, and I try to finesse. I had someone say, "Hey, man, we got Super Bowl champion Prince." They said we got a lot of Super Bowl champs. Sorry, Prince ain't getting. I said, oh, dang. All right.
That's
What's
tough.
next? So we just chilling, and it's in Arizona. It's hot. Odell pulls up, and I said, "Hey, yo, Odell." He said, "Don't worry. Hey, who you? How many? All right, bro. We get in and the Fanatics is. I tell everyone with the Fanatics party, I think it's harder to get in the Fanatics party than the White House. Like it's so hard. There's so many different checkpoints. People are checking bands.
Yeah,
Even if you get in, people are still like checking. Like, bro, and Odell was just like, boom, he with us. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, oh my gosh, he had it.
I learned a
Yeah.
lot just kind of seeing him. We was both rookies, and he told me one day we was both hurt. I forgot who we was playing. It was at MetLife, and you know, Coughlin used to be kind of on
Oh,
me a
yeah.
little bit, and we walked out to the field, and Odell was just like, "It's about the fans, bro." He was just like, "You got the fans, you good."
He said
He
that.
said that.
Yay!
That's tough.
He kind of was running to the fans, like signing autographs, and I kind of just see it, and I'm like, yeah, like, why would they get rid of him? They love him.
Yeah,
The
100%.
whole stadium loves him. The kids love him. They got the haircut.
You
like,
could tell, and they was pissed when he left too. They was
He got
hot.
the haircut. That burst fade. So many kids wanted that burst fade.
He is super talented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was those matchups like in practice every day?
He would do one-on-one. He barely did one-on-one. And I'll say this to Odell's face. I didn't have a problem with him. I didn't have a problem guarding him. I didn't have a problem guarding him. Because Odell, now, if you put the ball in the air, Odell might make you look funny, but I'm a press guy. So if you don't have that wiggle, you ain't like
Your release and all
yeah,
that.
you're not doing like Robert Woods is shifty. He has
You're not
that.
just saying that because of SC.
No,
right?
but I'm
didn't even
saying
know
it,
till just
I'm,
now.
I'm saying it.
Fine tree, boy.
I'm saying it so he knows. But like Allen Robinson, the best of the best. I tell everybody, not Sammy Watkins.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen for sure. He's gonna be my next one. Keenan Allen, Allen Robinson, Amari Cooper, and Devontae Adams.
Facts.
Those two, those four, all of them just yee. And it's like,
Not Cup?
huh?
Not Coop? Cup?
No.
Cole Beasley?
No. Come on, man. I can't even think of. I mean, I don't want to make it about a race thing.
No,
but
I
can't
get
even
you, I
think
get
of-
you.
Oh, Stevie Johnson.
Oh, no, I heard Stevie was crazy.
We've seen
I heard he
what
was
Stevie
giving
would
out
do. He would
crazy.
give Revis Fitz.
Doug Baldwin?
Yes.
No,
He
yeah.
out there playing basketball.
But yes, those I didn't go up against those,
I know
but yes,
you're good, but the tape
dope.
is there.
The tape is there.
The tape is
The
there.
shit I seen Doug doing when it was.
Nobody's
Crazy.
the line like Stevie Johnson.
Yeah, true.
Though. Nobody.
He would wink.
Like,
he-
he might as well have a ball in his hand.
He like
Yeah.
that.
And he's
It's on
shit.
film.
Yeah.
He did some stuff like he would always like Revis. It was tough for Revis to like get a hands on him. I'm sure he probably did every once in a while, but when it was time, boom. Yeah.
So who was you modeling your game after? Like as far as a DB, do you have like a Mount Rushmore that you used to watch those tapes while looking up? It was just trash. It was you versus the world.
No, I would look at Revis a little bit because we play the same type of technique, just being patient at the line and getting hands on. My guy Corey Webster when I was at New York, but not really nobody, man.
None of the legends like Charles Woodson or.
I should have though because
You didn't watch film?
no, I did. That's what I said. No, I should have, but I wasn't watching.
Oh.
I already knew what I was good at, and I wasn't gonna change it and stuff like that. So especially that technique, because I was a press guy and I wasn't gonna do anything else. And I thought I did it better than a lot of people. I like you said, the film's there. I would say during my era, no, during the years I played, other than Darrelle Revis. Gosh, it's bold.
Be careful.
I know. I'm trying to think.
I'm
I'm
with
talking
you.
about from a
I'm
press
with you.
technique wise. I'm talking about getting hands on the line and just being efficient. I would say I'm top. I was top 5. Yeah, I'm saying top 5.
I'm not in disagreement of it. I
I'm
mean,
just saying.
bro, it's your opinion, and again, like I played with you, and I was at a place where I was able to watch. Shoot, not only you and Jalen Ramsey, two totally different type of corners.
Right.
Bro, you was out there locking stuff down. Nobody would throw it to that side. Obviously, we was a different scheme. Like
Right.
I don't know what the man-to-man press coverage looks like to a quarters or a cover 3 and stuff like that. But bro, you was locking stuff down.
Thank you.
So yeah, like
Tell him to put some respect
Yeah,
on that
thank you,
shit.
thank you.
I played with him. I gave him
Yeah.
credit.
I
I give
just-
him his flowers. Like
Like if I could go back, it's like now that I'm off the field, I feel like I'm a dog. Like I just feel like. But when I was playing, it was only rare where I was so like confident. I mean, there were some receivers. If I didn't have these receivers, it was like, okay, this was gonna be an easy day. I don't care who the quarterback was. You could have Tom back there, Aaron. I don't care. Depending on who you were, I was like, I wasn't gonna have a tough day because like there was only 4 dudes who could like move like that when I was playing. So anyone else, I knew I was gonna have a chance. Even Calvin Johnson wasn't a hard guard because I knew I was gonna get hands on and I would be able to run. Now, when the ball's in the air, it's different.
It's different.
But I have a chance.
Right.
'Cause you're
Devontae, Keenan, I don't have a chance because I'm hitting Casper and stuff. For real, I'm not touching anybody. But like I'm saying, go back. I just wish I was more of a like didn't give an like Jalen Ramsey, dog. Like didn't care. Joe Hayden, dog. You know who else was a dog? Brent Grimes, if you remember him.
yes,
5'6", 5'7", like he would guard Calvin on an island. Just dog. Was I a solid, great corner tackle? Yes, but that mindset, like I don't give an F. I didn't say I had that 100% of the time, and when you talk about watch film, that's something that I don't even. Do you think you can just get that, or you born with that?
As far as what?
Just having that dog like mentality.
I think you can get it.
Okay.
I think you can get
I
it.
think it's a switch.
You're aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're aware that you might not have, and then you gotta manufacture it.
Yeah, you have to.
Do you have a favorite corner in the league right now?
Yeah, it's
What team?
Surtain.
Yeah, I figured you was gonna say
How
that.
you know?
We love Patrick Surtain, bro.
Everybody says it.
Bro, this
It's
dude.
solidified.
When I saw him in person, I never seen him in person. When I saw him in person, it's like this dude is built right,
Right, yeah.
and he's fast and he's big and I can't even say it. Y'all gonna pause me. Y'all pause on this show. I was,
We don't, but the comment
Oh,
section might get
listen,
into you.
I was about to say big and I was gonna say long. He long. But what's it called? He's great.
Measurables is
Dog, I've been seeing film of Derek Stingley, and I haven't really been watching him. And Derek
can hoop too.
Derek is nice, but Jalen, I still see Jalen as a top dude. But there's a lot of corners. Denzel Ward. Yeah, those small like scatty corners are like they're it. But like Pat.
How do you
like
feel
that.
about? We're starting to see it all across the league. Corners moving to safety, like Jalen Ramsey. Safeties moving to linebacker, like Jamal Adams. What is your take on
Who did
that?
he just sign with?
Raiders, because he's a linebacker now.
He playing linebacker, bro.
He
He's
was
solid
out a
too.
year. Oh, 2 years.
So
He was out a year.
A year.
A year.
So you got Jalen Ramsey who's going to play down safety in Pittsburgh, and now Jamal Adams coming to play linebacker. How do you feel about those
Yeah.
transitions? Because those is big jumps.
Those are big jumps. Yeah, I think if it works for the player, then it works. But it's all depending on their on their like physical makeup and what they're able to do. Like who did you just say is with the Raiders?
Jamal Adams.
Jamal Adams, like he was a down nose, like he could
blitzer.
he
He was
already on that.
Yeah,
he was on that type of
and he
time.
could hit, and he has some covering abilities too. So if they need him to cover, he'll do that. And Jalen is still not afraid to hit, and he's rangy, and so to be able to put him anywhere. I wonder, since he's a downstay, I wonder if they use him as a Troy.
It
You
looked
would
like
think
it.
they would insert
Yeah.
him in the box. They got
We,
to.
we did have to educate Corey on how of a
Of a
dog
dog he
Jalen
was. Yeah, dog, y'all
Ramsey
did.
was.
Oh,
He thought he
really?
was soft
I wasn't
soft.
watching him like
Oh,
that.
no,
I played
no.
with him. I was unaware.
It's okay, but you got another
I was
Corey
novice
here
to it.
who was with him when he was a rookie.
No, yeah. After doing my
Oh,
research, he
he's-
for sure could play the nose side.
He's that, man.
Could you do it?
Do what?
Go back and play safety.
No, I can't go back and play football. I was just.
I'm just
telling-
saying, at that time, you think you
Oh
could have went back
yes,
and played safety.
right. Yes, but right. If you're talking about right now,
No.
I can't even fathom hitting somebody. Now, do I have?
He said
I feel like
Moses
I'm still fast enough and quick enough to do some stuff, but I can't even think about hitting somebody right now. Like, yes. Oh, so you feel like that too, bro? I was like,
I think about it like
I think it's because we had to, and now that we don't, it's just like,
Don't
man.
act like you feel like that.
You think you go hit
I'm a
somebody?
backer.
It's more like-
I can hit somebody for
I
sure.
feel what you're saying, like,
I can hit somebody right now.
I'm
For
thinking
sure.
like this. For me, I'm like when we ran out there, however you got to it, with
Yeah.
the music or hype and stuff,
Exactly.
you got out your body.
Yes,
to go do
that's
that.
a great way to say it.
You got out your body to go hit and act like it didn't hurt and all that.
Right.
You did. I didn't slap myself.
Yeah.
But I
Smelling salts.
That was
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Dude, running down, I always say being an R5 or whatever. Like, just
You had the
running
wedge.
down.
Were you playing when the wedge was still going?
Yes. Running through that. Dude, there was a time I
Use
had
the L2 or the L1. Don't
Yes,
play
just
it.
no, I was. Dude, I did all of it. I remember one in Super Bowl. my main goal. They said, hey, your main assignment is eliminate 18. Matthew Slater. Well, so and that dude. That's what I'm saying.
Pro Bowl.
Thank you. Hold on. Is he Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Special teams.
Not first
There's
ballot.
not first ballot.
Why not first ballot?
Because you have
It's
the other
special
people that
teams,
got to
bro.
get in.
Bro, it's special teams.
Okay,
Please
Devin
look, do
Hester?
you- please look up. Please, but you still got the Adam Vinatieri. But please look up. He has. Well, how many Pro Bowls does he have?
I think he won one every year. or
Every
something
year,
crazy.
for real.
Bro,
I
he
mean,
has a crazy.
Answer me this question:
Most
if
coveted
it's
special team
Todd
player in
Gurley
my
sitting there
generation.
or Matthew Slater, who you put in the Pro Bowl?
Come on, Todd Gurley.
Okay, then that's all I'm saying. That's why you got to put him there. But yes, I think he is a Pro Bowler. I mean, a Hall of Famer.
That would be crazy from
He's a
covering
dog.
kicks. And
I mean, at a high level like that, bro.
Dog.
How you get like 20-something, maybe 30-something tackles on special teams?
He's a dog. You want it.
You know, like
in a season or a career?
probably in the season.
Oh shoot! No, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
He was on
I-
every one. Punt,
I was
kickoff.
celebrating like 13, 14 tackles in a season. I was like, oh, I'm
He
about to
was
get to the
getting-
Pro Bowl as
he
a
getting
backer.
down
No.
This is saying he's eligible in 2029. Is that right?
In 2029?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just
Is that-
finished.
He just finished?
Yeah,
But
something
what-
like that.
Yeah.
How many Pro Bowls do you have? I said 10. That's crazy.
Bro.
10 Pro Bowls.
He went one later in his career too, like when he was like 34,
Yeah.
35.
Might be accurate though.
10.
10 Pro Bowls.
God.
Do Pro
You're
Bowls really
telling me
matter?
he's not first ballot?
10 Pro Bowls.
10 Pro Bowls.
No.
I think that's more than AD probably has 10 Pro Bowls.
Do Pro Bowls really matter?
For him,
Yes.
yes. Yes.
I'm
As a
asking
Hall of
because
Fame?
I hold all pros higher than
Yes,
Pro
of
Bowls.
course, all pros. But
Because-
Pro Bowls
Pro
matter.
Bowls matter.
Hold on.
10
Okay,
Pro
let me-
Bowls for a special teams guy.
You know if you can be the third alternate and still make the
It's
Pro
still
Bowl
a
and be
Pro
a Pro
Bowl.
Bowl. So Mac Jones is a Pro Bowler?
Yes, it's gonna be by his name forever.
100%, but was he actually a Pro Bowl?
What do you mean?
I know
You know what
you
I'm
mean.
asking,
I
Prince.
know what
Yeah.
you mean.
No, but he got it. He was
Yeah.
there.
He was the okay. All right.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna stop the
You can't
comment.
take it from him.
You cannot, and I
Can't take
agree.
it. And 10 times. It's consistent.
Yeah.
Very consistent.
Different from all
Bro,
pro.
he's first ballot.
First ballot.
That's
In my opinion.
First ballot is good.
All right,
That's crazy. 10 Pro Bowls
I know. I'm
wild.
with
as a
you.
special teams guy.
I'm with you.
all right. If Levante David retired today, 2029, you know who's gonna be in there. Levante David.
I'm with you.
You gonna give it to the special teams guy first, huh?
I'm
The backer?
biased. I'm going with Levante Davis.
All right, Luke Kuechly might be sitting there too.
You still got the Adam Vinatieri. Adam Vinatieri's not even in there.
What?
Hold on, you don't think he's a Hall of
Bro,
Fame?
No, I'm
Philip
saying he's not in
No,
there.
he's not.
Philip
Really?
Rivers ain't even in
Yeah,
the
he's
Hall
not
of Fame
in
yet. Drew Brees ain't even in the Hall of Fame
He's
yet.
up. He's up this year.
Okay,
He should be.
I hope he first ballot. I don't know who
I
else
could
on the
get
list.
Phil,
He should be.
kinda.
Phil, kind of.
I mean, I can get why he's probably not in there yet.
What about
going next
Yeah,
He's
he's
got to.
gonna go.
Ben Roethlisberger?
He
For
just got.
sure.
How long has he
First
been there?
ballot.
He's.
Is he? Is
First
he in
ballot.
there?
Is he?
Is he in
He
there?
is, he is,
First
he is,
ballot.
he is, he should be.
All right. I just want to make
First
sure,
ballot.
like, 'cause
Is
then
Aaron Rodgers?
That'll answer.
First ballot.
It's just tough because
no
they
ball?
set the standard. I hate that we
Aaron
keep going
Rodgers?
back to it, but they set the standard
ball?
with
Aaron
Eli.
Rodgers?
The thing is, though, Eli doesn't have a
You
lot.
right.
Eli doesn't have a lot of MVPs. Eli doesn't
Nope.
have a lot of Pro Bowls, and Eli doesn't have a lot of All Pros.
He
But
just
what Eli
beat Tom
does
Brady.
2 times.
Yeah. Eli, one of the coldest.
2 times.
One of the best balls I've ever caught. Pause.
See?
I'm just gonna laugh. I'm gonna let the comments.
Cut that
I'm gonna
one.
let the comment section do their job.
Damn.
You got the
Damn,
best.
Eli you got me.
That was one of the
Is
best
it
balls
crazy
I
how
ever
many
caught.
pause goes on in the world now? Like, you remember
Oh,
when we was
man.
growing
Can't
up?
even
You
talk
could say-
football
even
without
talk
it.
football without it.
Can't. Football's too crazy.
I mean, basketball worse.
Oh,
If you
basketball
start talking
is
about-
worse.
It's terrible.
And, but they make it known. But they will get fined if they say pause, right?
yeah.
Yeah, they make it known. They do.
They
make
just
a
go
joke
like-
out of it.
Yeah,
The NBA commentators don't even care.
Yeah.
They just be
man.
NFL ones too. They
And
go
what
crazy.
they throwing out at the WNBA. But what?
Why they got dildos and stuff getting on the court? Y'all seen that?
That shit's
I,
crazy.
I did see that.
Diabolical.
Dildos.
What
on
is
the
what
court.
is up with that?
They threw one at the US Open. Not was that US Open? Is that a golf thing? There was another. They threw one at another event. Look it up. They threw one.
That's
At,
dangerous.
I don't want you to search that out.
Search his
The first thing you type DIL. Hey,
I'm not putting that in
What
my
you
search
looking
history.
up?
man. But
Why
no,
would it?
they
looking
threw,
for
they threw it at another event.
Toys?
They threw it at another event. It had to be the U.S. Open or something else that was going on. But it's like, oh, it's happening. They're just gonna start throwing it. I mean, good luck with football. I don't know. It won't even make it.
What?
I don't know. I don't know if they.
Did
make
you
it
see
on
they
field.
turned down money? They
Who?
turned the
WNBA. Yeah, they were trying to get an increase in like 20% of their salary, and they turned
The
it down.
minimum was going to be like 265,000. They turned it down.
What is it now?
100. Like I think the highest paid player is making 125 or something like that.
Oh shoot! Yeah, come on, man. These girls, they know what they were.
Do one more.
It's I don't know the numbers game behind
know what
that,
they
but
were.
how do they make more money if the league is losing money? That's my biggest question.
Yeah, I gotta know
Inside
that. I
out.
don't know the economics,
Me either.
but
What do you think a player like Aja Wilson, Kelsey Plum, like what do you
Caitlin Clark,
Yeah.
Angel Reese.
But they're in their rookie contract. It's year one, so
Oh.
they gonna get the bag. But the people that's been in the league like Kelsey
So-
Plum and Aja Wilson, what do you think they deserve?
Go
To-
ahead, finish.
Like, what number do you
Why
think
you
would
smile?
be satisfying for them?
Crazy.
I mean, I'd like to see
They
them.
turned down. Oh, let me just say, they turned down.
that's crazy.
The minimum was 66,000.
Yeah, that's why I said because they were getting 4-year deals for
66,000.
200. So when you said 100, I was like,
So they went to the minimum would be 250,000. The veteran maximum 1 million.
that's hard in football. No, the veteran maximum. Oh, veteran maximum.
Maximum.
Yeah,
That's
our
the
veteran
most of
minimum.
1 million.
Our veteran
That's the
minimum is 1
most.
million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say I would like to see them get to
Wow.
the millions, but you know,
they about to be like.
Dude, you know what's crazy is I heard that they be. I mean, I'm trying to think how to say this, but just female athletes in general, like how dudes be flying out, they be flying out.
We've
That's
heard
what I
this.
was
We've
about
heard
to
this.
say.
We've heard
You been
this.
flew out?
No,
It's okay.
I'm not.
I mean, if you
Hey,
go to the
hey,
game, they gonna be giving you that.
We gotta
That's-
find one
I
who'd
have
hit
not.
and hear the story.
So what you do?
Right.
What you do if you sitting courtside
That
at a
is
WNBA
crazy.
game and they give you
They
that?
want to
Hey,
fly you out? That's I don't know how I
meet
feel.
me outside. What you gonna do?
I don't know. It just
You gonna
there's
go.
No way.
She
No,
gonna
I'm not. That doesn't seem thirsty to you.
It does. But I
But
mean,
we've been on the other side.
but if she looks
That's
good,
what I'm saying. No, it's different. That, for her to be that.
You're not gonna let
For her to
fly
go
you out?
send. You know what, dudes? When we be on a sideline, you know the little club area. You tell the equipment dude, hey man, go get the girl's number, or whatever.
Yeah.
Imagine a girl doing that.
What's she
Gosh, man, don't paint me as
No,
whatever.
she wants you. That's all that means.
No, as
What if
feminist
this is
or
a
whatever,
good-looking
misogynist.
WNBA girl and she
I
give you the
know.
room key and you
It's different. I'd rather her look at me and smile, and then allow me to go. And
you don't like the discreetness of it?
Yeah.
I get where you're going.
I don't know. What do you mean? He want to be flown out?
Yeah, he want to be fun.
You be flown out?
I'll take the flight.
Oh no! It's just because then you think like, there's no way I'm your flyout cherry. You popping your flyout cherry. I mean, there's no way I'm the first person you flying
I'm
out.
still a man at the end of the
What
day.
if you're not? What
So
if you
it's
just
like-
That's what I'm saying. It's
not
just
gonna
gives me.
for me because you flew me out. It's not gonna
You
change
give-
nothing. I'm still gonna act and treat you the same.
You giving them the access though? Will you give them millions of dollars?
That's
What
no,
you think
they're
is
doing
next?
that. No, 100%.
They doing it now.
That's
They
what I'm
doing
saying.
it now.
They doing it with the
That's what I'm
minimum.
saying. I know they doing it. It's
She
just it's
offered.
surprising. It's surprising.
So,
I never
so if you
thought.
got offered, you not going? In your single life, in your single years,
Yeah.
chick fly you out. She offered to fly you out.
I think in the league, I would.
I guess
you gonna
it's-
buy your own
You're
flight.
right. You know what?
In the
I'm
league,
tripping.
doing
Let me reel back. I'm tripping. It's not a bad thing. I guess I'm just seeing it as athletes, but I'm thinking, hold on, if shoot. Gosh, I can't say this out loud. I'm trying to think.
We can cut it if you
You can't?
Yeah, this is all
yeah.
Please don't
pre-recorded.
say it. Please don't say it. Please don't say this. For real.
No, for real, we'll
Okay.
cut whatever
We'll
Jack
cut
you
whatever.
wear.
We'll cover
Think of somebody. All right, listen. This is perfect. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm glad I thought of it. I can't even say that because we're all mic.
We
Hey,
all
remember
mic'd
when we
up.
were playing? Hey, man. Hey, I might. Hey, don't say nothing crazy. I'm Mike. Remember we were playing? We did that?
Yeah.
Sorry. But what I'm saying is, if Beyonce or even when Beyonce was single, if Beyonce or even like Megan Good or somebody wanted to fly me out, I'm looking at it different. I'm like, oh, they're actresses and stuff like that. So I don't know why. I'm thinking
You feel
athletes.
different.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
feel
don't know why
different about
different.
the celebrity
Yeah.
female like stars.
That was the point I was gonna
Singers.
make.
Because I'll be like, yes, I get it. Yeah, you gotta fly me out. You know.
Beyonce fly me up.
Because I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
I feel you. Like if a random chick hits you up, I want to fly you up.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a red
yeah,
flag.
yeah, exactly.
I'm like,
Yeah.
you trying to set me up?
Tripping.
You trying to set
Taking
me
that
up?
flight in a
we
heartbeat
are,
when I'm
we
single.
are, we are.
But
Yeah, you taking that
WNBA,
flight?
she a player, she an athlete.
Yeah,
That might be
yeah,
cool.
100%.
She got something to lose.
Actress and singer, yes.
She got something to lose. That's the only
Yeah.
way you gonna say yes.
Bro, a girl flying you out is kind of
Yeah,
like
fly
it's
me up,
different.
put me
She trying to set me
courtside.
up.
Because she's already vetted. You know her. If she's an athlete or someone, you kind of know she ain't gonna do nothing funny because she has something to lose. She has a reputation.
Yes.
Now, if one of these, I mean, I don't even want to bring him up, but say an OnlyFans chick wanted to fly you out
Nah,
or somebody.
I'm cool.
Look, see,
cool.
you cool.
That's
Whatever.
different though, because I agree with you guys
That's
when it
what-
comes to the celebrity status or the
Yeah.
celebrity threshold. I'm allowing it. I ain't never got this treatment before, so I'm trying to see
Yeah.
what something.
You're not
And
gonna
now,
let-
but
you're
and
not
now,
gonna let
and
an
now,
OnlyFans girl fly
Li-
you out?
No, I'm
listen.
I'm
li-
married.
here's the-
I'm talking about when you're
set me
single.
up.
Here's the
When you're
flip.
single.
OnlyFans
Here's
was
the
not
flip.
alive when we was
Listen,
growing up.
here's the
That's
flip.
true.
Here's the
That's true.
flip. Now, when she flies you out, we all know what's expected if we fly someone. So is that?
Facts.
So that's happening.
What is up?
I'm saying, think about it. That's what I'm saying.
It gotta be that.
It gotta be.
You play hard to get is the question.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Or when they fly us out, do we gotta take them out to dinner? Like that's the thing. It just
Yeah.
what do I do?
What if it's flipped? What if she take you
That's
out?
what I'm
What's the
saying.
expectation?
That's what I'm asking.
What's
So
the,
y'all want the
we
expectation
want to
up
know.
front.
when
You wanna know
when
up
they
front
fly
what
the
it
dude
is.
Yeah,
out.
what are you
What's
looking
the
for?
expectation?
I'm just gonna fly you out.
Now you know what it's like on the other side.
What do you look
What
at?
must happen?
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Dang.
Well, I mean, they
But
don't.
to them, it might be adventure.
No, for
For us, it would be adventure. Hey, that's true.
It's crazy. It's a
That is
flip.
crazy.
You ain't never
Listen.
been in this situation, but now
Man.
you getting pampered,
Bro.
treated, and you don't know what's gonna happen
Bro,
at the end of the
I
night.
talked to an athlete. She said there's one time she had two dudes in the stands, and that's happened. That's happened. That's happened to my team. That they invited two different.
They get back.
Put them on different
Two different.
sides.
different it's
End
yeah,
zone to
come
end
on,
zone.
man.
They
Hey,
get-
you got the
No,
family
they can do
tickets.
it too,
Hey,
bro.
you got the whatever the get in tickets or whatever. But yeah, And then what's crazy is if they both meet in the family room, but you shouldn't. That's messy if you do that.
That's
you shouldn't
messy.
do that.
I'm gonna meet you outside, or I'm gonna meet you out later that night.
No.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Well, I hope they get
You
what
look
they
like
want.
you
I
can-
hope
yeah.
they get what they want at the end of the day.
City girls up.
Yeah.
Who's your expectations for the NFL this year? Who's your Super Bowl
No,
champion?
it's crazy. People are sleeping on the Eagles. I'm thinking the Eagles are going to go
Sleeping?
back. Yeah, I've heard. I've
But
heard
they
the Eagles not
they
be.
might do it again.
Yeah, I think they go back. But then someone else said that they think Chiefs is hungrier this year.
Trash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I'm
But
thinking Buffalo Bills.
I like
but
Steelers.
I'm not gonna lie, I got them winning.
How about this? Someone out of
You heard
that AFC East is going. I don't know who. No, not AFC East.
North.
AFC North is going.
Yeah.
Steelers, Bengals, Ravens. That's it. Sorry.
Because it's not the Steelers.
It's probably the
Hyped-
Bengals.
hyped him up for no reason.
You don't like Aaron?
What? No,
Back
I love
when he was
Aaron.
with Green
I just
Bay,
feel
yeah.
You don't like
it's Lamar
defense?
time. It's Lamar
You don't like
time.
defense? Defense don't win championships?
How many
do.
times has it been Lamar time?
That's why I like the Bengals
Yeah,
off that.
no, it is because he gonna keep having great. He's always
gonna
gonna
keep
put.
having
And
them.
you have Derrick Henry.
Who they gonna beat to get there though?
Oh, just speaking of who? What do you mean? Oh, that's what I'm
The
saying.
Steelers. They gotta beat everybody to get to the bowl.
That AFC is crazy.
Take them on.
But speaking of Darren has not Darren. Derek has a futures bet. This is free game for everybody.
Free game.
Him and Adam Sandler had a discussion. Hey, if you rush over this amount of yards, I'll put you in a movie. And Derek was all for it. So whatever, I got to see whatever they have him at as his yardage is. But I think it's if he gets 2,000. So I wanna bet that because I think he wants to.
I
be
did
in the
not
movie.
get him in my fantasy. God damn it.
I tried. I planned on it.
1,000. Y'all know how many?
I
How,
know. I don't know what the future is, but I'm saying the future could be
did it
like
once, didn't
his
he?
futures bet could be 1,500.
Close.
But just know Derek is going for
Going
2,000
for 2 bands.
He
Yeah,
got
that's
close.
what I'm
And he
saying.
with
oh,
the,
not
he
in
with
the
the right
season,
team.
but like as long as he get that.
in a season.
In the season, what you
season.
talking about?
Dude, what do you have? Sorry,
He got
I
close
got it,
already,
I got
Hayes.
it.
What do you have?
I
He
can't
had
pull up
like-
the deal though.
he had like
17,
19.
7
Pull
or
this up.
19. Yeah, it's close.
Wasn't that the best year he's had so
Him and-
far?
Oh, this dude.
been close.
Look
It's
at
been like
his
that
last
every
3
year.
years, man.
Yeah.
This dude has been getting like.
He really almost just had his best years in the last like couple that just passed.
And that's why I think he got a pay bump too.
Because when I was looking, I was
Yeah,
like, I need him on my fantasy.
1,921 yards last year.
Told you, bro. 2,000.
What do you mean?
Hold on.
You said
in
1,200?
2020. In 2020, he had 2,000.
Thank you.
Okay, what about before? When?
2019, he had 1,500. 2018, he had 1,000. 17, he had 744. 16, he had 490.
2 bands is a
1,900 last
Hold on.
year, bro.
What do you
I
have?
know that was his
What
best
do you have?
year.
23 and 22.
No, his best year was
23.
2027.
2022, he had 1,500.
Yeah.
2023, he had 1,100. And then he went to 2024, he had 19.
Hey, bro, 2 bands is tough.
And
Bro, he
because
hit it once.
He already hit it.
I know.
And with
he
what's his
only
name?
once. I get it.
He almost
look
hit
at
it
how many
last
people was ever
year.
hit. Look at what I think only like 5
I'm not
people.
doubting him. I'm just
CJ.
saying that is a beast to do on the body. That means he has to be healthy every single
And-
game.
and you know what that means?
You got to
True.
make sure Lamar not running that rock as much.
Well, that's the thing. Just having Lamar out there is going to open
You
things
can
for
open
him.
it up. It opens up for both of them. For real.
And they got D-Hop on
All
That's
right.
why they
The
got him.
Steelers gonna stop it.
They got
Yes.
10
Twice
running
or
backs
once?
that have hit 2,000 yards.
All right, then. So that's a game less than
O.J.
100.
Simpson,
I'm glad
Derek
you
Carr.
helping my
Who's,
case.
O.J.
All right,
Simpson?
what about Myles Garrett?
he
What
still
about
can get
Michael
over 100
Parsons?
and take the L.
That conference just got stronger today with Michael Parsons.
He said Myles Garrett and Micah Parsons.
Myles Garrett is on
What are they
Cleveland,
doing?
And where's Micah?
on Green Bay.
So what does that have to do with the?
Yeah, he's not there. That's not AFC North.
They still got to play these teams.
That's NFC North.
But you said,
What do you mean?
Go ahead.
Are you for sure that the Ravens are playing the Packers this year?
No, he ain't.
Yeah, exactly. So what are you talking about? Go. Who? Name the 10 players.
O.J. Simpson, 2,000-yard club. O.J. Simpson, Eric Dickerson, Barry Sanders, Terrell Davis, Jamal Lewis. Ooh, crazy.
My
Chris
God.
Johnson, Adrian Peterson, Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley.
Saquon. Adrian Peterson.
AP.
Dang.
Hey, bro.
Who's done it
Hey,
twice?
have you ever brought him to this?
Yeah, he's played
Oh,
like
I
3
remember, I
times.
remember.
Yeah.
He's been
Bro,
on-
2K is tough. I'm not saying he can't do it, but we all know that's tough.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. It's a long
It is,
shot.
but I'm saying,
But
What's the future?
I don't think anybody's done it twice.
How do we look up the futures, bro?
I
know,
think
I'm just
he's where
trying to-
he's at right now. The way they run the ball and who they got blocking for him, he primed the low key. He gonna be in the race for it again.
If I agree, but I think if we're gonna talk about longevity, I'm not betting against them, but I would place the bet that it would be under than 2,000.
He towards the end, you feel me? But 1,900
Bro,
last year.
2,000 yards.
You saying it like it's easy.
I'm not saying it's
That's
easy,
how y'all
but
saying it. Y'all like, he did it already.
saying-
Look.
Who's to say he don't
damn
have
near
80
did it
yards?
last
Here's
year in
it, here's it.
2024.
Most
I know,
books,
that's what I'm saying, to do it back to back.
most books have Derrick Henry over under 1,300 yards.
Taking the over.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
why. That's why I said the futures bet. They're saying his benchmark is 1,300. He's gonna go over or under.
Best fullback in the
And
league.
this is regular season, not including playoffs.
This
Yes.
is not including.
Okay, I believe he's gonna go over 1,300,
That's
under
what I'm saying.
2,000.
Do you know who's blocking for him?
Yeah.
You know his fullback?
Yeah.
You seen him?
No,
He
I'm
don't
for sure.
care, man.
Who's it?
He don't care.
Pat Ricard.
Oh, Paracard. He talk about someone who's dude. These fullbacks that like Kyle Juszczyk. Sorry,
No, yeah.
I want to see what his Pro Bowls are. He's
What he
probably
had,
like
2?
8.
Well, it's only 3
No.
fullbacks left in the league.
That's what I'm saying. And because we going on Pro Bowls,
No, you guys like to go off of Pro
let's
Bowls.
see. He has to have like 7 or 8.
But he do everything though.
He has to have 7 or 8.
He
He's
be out
been
there catching passes.
Whoa.
He be out there
He's
blocking
been there every
punts.
9 times.
Look, is he first ballot?
Wow.
He's gonna go again this year.
Yep, Corey, make sure you don't retract your statement now. Make sure he first ballot.
He might be though.
He might be, bro. For his position,
Antonio Gates was not first ballot.
How many Pro Bowls he have? Oh yeah.
How is these guys first
Yeah,
ballot
you're
if
right.
Antonio Gates is not
be a
first
different
ballot?
era.
The
When he
people that's
goes up.
not in this era, not even getting in this era.
That's crazy, Antonio.
Antonio Gates didn't go first.
We gotta
ballot.
know who he went with though. It might be all Tom Brady's type people.
That's crazy. Because Kelsey might get out and not be first ballot if Antonio Gates not first ballot.
Is Kelsey first ballot?
I think so. I think
he should. I think
Gronkowski
he
is
should
first
be.
ballot, but
Yes,
if
he
they-
is.
Gronkowski.
Yes, he is. He is.
Definitely
Gronk
first
is
ballot.
definitely
Yes.
first ballot.
I agree. I'm
What
just
is he
saying.
up?
100%.
Oh, he got done 2020. He might be up this
Yeah,
year.
he might be up.
I'm saying all of those dudes is first ballot, but the fact that Antonio Gates wasn't in there in the first ballot,
Yeah, I hate
It
that.
is crazy.
crazy.
I don't like that at all.
They treating tight ends like shit.
Always have. Always have.
Who was your toughest guard? In the
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams off top.
Hands down.
Yeah. 'Cause
Hey,
he's different. He's different, man. He, like I said, he just yeah. And he had Aaron Rodgers to throw him the ball.
that make it triple.
Yeah.
Ball
And you-
time.
so you
great
marking the
spot.
Pittsburgh Steelers as
I like them.
You
bro.
heard it.
I like them.
well. I'm gonna have him back on the pod eating his words.
Here we go.
Oh, no, we
Trying to
all
find
gonna
this.
watch that game together.
Why do you believe
We
in
can
Aaron
watch
Rodgers
it.
so much?
We'll be
'Cause he's
strapping
still
y'all
nice.
up.
He has a lot to prove.
Stop.
Joe Flacco do too.
Defense. Defense.
Stop
He
it.
does. You're right. He does.
And that's the same conference.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm bad, bro.
Sorry, I'm gonna find this.
Damn.
What you looking for?
It's Antonio Gates who made it.
I gotta get to practice.
Oh,
Nasty squad.
I mean, nah, he should have made it.
Who is
Who
the other
was it?
folks?
I don't know if this is the right one.
Show me the list on who all went.
Oh yeah,
You
this
talking
is
about
tough.
with
It's-
Julius Peppers?
Yeah, I mean,
Patrick Willis?
it's Julius. Yeah, it's Julius Pepper. See, he should have made it over Patrick. Antonio Gates should have made it over Patrick.
Over
Willis?
Patrick Willis?
Yes. What did? Are you guys kidding me?
Patrick
There's
Willis.
No way.
You guys are crazy.
There's no way.
You're what are we banking it on? None of them are Super Bowl champions. Antonio Gates has more Pro Bowls and more Hall of Fames. Antonio Gates has in his position has more top 5 stats than Patrick at his position.
Are you valid with that one? Because I think he has a lot of touchdowns, a lot of pick sixes,
Yeah, that's my
a lot. I'm
lot
talking
of
about Patrick
touchdowns.
Willis.
No, it doesn't matter.
Tackles,
It doesn't matter.
sacks,
It doesn't matter. He
TFLs.
only played 7 years compared to Antonio Gates longer. So Antonio Gates is just gonna have more.
I probably agree, but he did all of that in 7 years.
That's what I'm saying. So what do you mean he still did it? It's longevity.
It's longevity. You sound like a LeBron
Hey,
fan.
hold on, listen. I'm not. I mean, LeBron's awesome, but Jordan is Jordan.
you.
But hold on,
You got a LeBron
Devin
glazer
Hester.
over here.
Devin Hester.
Excuse me.
Andre Johnson. He was
Bro.
first ballot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
He's
know
not
who else.
first ballot.
Andre Johnson was first ballot. Yes.
For real?
Johnson was first ballot.
Yes.
He just got out the league 4 years before that, or 5 years
Yeah,
before that.
I
First
still
ballot.
was guarding him. I guarded him when he was on the Titans. When we were on
Sneaky.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Dog.
Patrick Willis is. There's no way.
What?
There's no way he should have
Out
been
of that
under.
list, Pat Willis is who you taking up?
I'm taking Antonio Gates.
Yeah,
over.
I'm saying you taking him out and putting in Gates in that.
Yes. Let me see.
Agreed.
Are you guys kidding me?
No, you got to put up the stats.
I'm good with Antonio Gates.
Because, bro, Patrick Willis, we all know.
732 tackles, 20.5 sacks, 16 forced fumbles, 8 interceptions.
Okay.
On his
In 7
career.
years,
Who cares? What if someone did it in 3 years? It don't matter.
he got 730 tackles in 7
100,
years
it doesn't
with
matter.
25 TFLs and 7
his thing up.
interceptions.
I think Luke Kuechly has better stats than him.
He probably do.
And
Probably does.
Luke played like 8 or 9 years. And Luke didn't make it. That's what I'm saying. There's no way. You guys are tripping. What you guys don't understand what Antonio Gates has done. Antonio Gates is like up there with the Tony Gonzalez
Gonzalez.
and stuff like
He
that.
is. He is.
Yes.
Antonio Gates has better stats than Gronk.
But you said it was more. That man was a fan favorite.
Who?
Patrick Willis.
I don't know.
He was up there probably like this with Colin
Luke had
Kaepernick when he was with the Niners.
690 solo tackles,
Okay.
12 and a half sacks.
How many interceptions? Way more. Probably double the
Yeah,
interceptions.
18 interceptions, 7 forced fumbles.
Patrick Willis had more tackles in less amount of time and
Who cares
TFLs.
about the time?
You said the
No,
time.
I don't.
You said he did it more.
Compared to Luke Kuechly, the time matters.
Let me see. Where does Antonio Gates rank?
Oh man.
I'm just
Second.
I gotta
top 10
go.
categories in position
It's over with.
versus
Bro, he's second.
Patrick. Huh?
I think he's second.
We're gonna see right now.
You on chat?
Come on, man.
Make it easy.
Look, Antonio Gates holds the NFL record for career receiving touchdowns by a tight end with 116. Antonio Gates
You
had
coulda said
11,000.
Steve McMichael instead of Patrick Willis.
Oh, and that's from the 49ers, the guy who did that catch. See? Antonio Gates ranks third all-time in tight ends and receiving yards. Antonio Gates ranks third all-time in tight ends with receptions. He's the all-time receiving yards. All-time receiving yards across positions. He's 34th. Antonio ranks. The top 10 ranked him as number 2 among tight ends. Or recent top 10 has him as number 2 tight ends behind Tony Gonzalez.
I'm not gonna
Now-
lie. Looking at it, I agree with him, but it shouldn't have been over Patrick Willis.
Now-
it should have been somebody else.
Now
Why
Patrick
not?
Willis, 8 year. I mean, he's not even top nothing. They don't even have him in top anything. That's what I'm saying.
He's got a point,
He
guys.
twice led the
I
NFL
can't let him disrespect
for
Patrick
2007
Willis
and 2009 in
But at a
tackles.
time, in his defense, did you think Navarro Bowman was catching Patrick Willis?
And what?
Did you think
Is he Hall of Famer?
Bowman?
like that. Not yet.
Not yet.
I mean, not yet. I mean, is he
Yeah.
going to be?
He's gonna be.
He's gonna be, yeah.
I think he should be. Navarro Bowman? Absolutely.
Fresh